one of us will suffer from a diagnosable mental illness this year.
Half of us will suffer with a mental illness in our lifetime.
Almost 50% of the homeless living in shelters live with a severe mental illness.
We need your help.
We need a friend.
My name is Beth.
And my name is Mary. I'm her mom.
So Brandon is my younger brother.
This is my older sister.
And I'm the mother of both of these guys.
Hi, I'm Dan. And I'm Steve, Dan's dad. Dan was, he was a happy, kind of a happy-go-lucky guy. He was very, he picked up on things very, very quickly. He was a great athlete, and he had an infectious smile and an infectious laugh, and a lot of charisma for a young kid. And as we grew up and brought all the kids up together, it was a very close-knit family, and so he really kind of grew up in kind of an ideal environment.
Early years for Beth growing up was a little bit of a struggle. She had some developmental issues that made it a little bit difficult in elementary school.
It was our life.
Yeah.
It was normal.
It was normal.
Yeah. There was a point where we were all together, 5 kids, and then, you know, my older brother left, and my sister and I were off in college in different states, and her marriage was breaking down. And I think that for Brandon, going from having a house full of kids and 2 parents to having fighting parents, that was very unhealthy for him to see, and I think it affected him a lot.
I did well in school. When I got to about 7th grade, I started acting out and making decisions that were not good for me or for my family. I wasn't very comfortable with myself. I wasn't necessarily happy with myself. I always wanted more, and I didn't know how to go about the right way of getting more.
When she reached high school, it became a little bit easier because they had more of a...
Special education classes and people who helped me in school.
They did help her a lot. It was basically when she graduated high school, we were kind of lost a bit in the system.
And that's when I started noticing a difference in his behavior, because he was always just the most meek and sweet person you could ever know.
The worst thing for Beth was, and I think she would agree, is going through most of school and not really having any friends at all. And as a parent,
that was a downfall, definitely.
As a parent, that's about the most difficult thing anyone can go through.
I felt like alone and lost, I guess, a little bit afraid, and didn't know where to turn to, like my mom said, so.
I remember one time when I first went to the hospital, I was sitting down and I just thought to myself, I'm broken, you know? I'm not the guy I was before, and I felt like I was broken. I just needed some help. I needed to be fixed.
It's so hard to describe. Your son, who had every gift available to him, goes astray in the 7th and 8th grade to the point where we couldn't handle it anymore. It was very painful for us.
When Brandon's behavior changed and I was going from one hospital to the next, and I felt like I was walking through this dark, dark tunnel with no sight, no light in sight, no help. I didn't know what to do because I didn't know what I was dealing with, and I didn't know that there were actually people out there that would help me.
I had always been her only advocate and wasn't really getting any help from anywhere until finally we did find Keystone. She just started at their day program first, and then she ended up into their
group home. Yeah.
The workers, advised me that I didn't have to go through it alone. That there's this agency that would assist me and just take over everything that I'm doing, because I felt like I was about to break myself.
It was very difficult for me. It was rather emotional.
But I can definitely say that when I became enrolled with Keystone, I'm actually very thankful for that, because Keystone has helped me to take the next step in my life to become an independent, self-sustaining person.
The things that I've seen her progress in has been tremendous.
Keystone has taught Brendan everything that I couldn't, because I didn't know how.
Keystone actually held me and basically nurtured me back to health and showed me how to get back to life and show me that there's hope.
All of a sudden there was this outside agency that said, hey, we can help you with those appointments. We can sit down and help him, make a grocery list and show him how to grocery shop and assist him in finding an apartment and help him get a job.
It wasn't the life I wanted, but it was the next step in making the life that I wanted. And I'm very thankful I was able to stay at a group home. I'm happy about that, and I'm glad where I've ended up.
A lot of people had nowhere to go. Where would they be without places like Keystone? They'd be on the street, they'd be homeless, they'd be in and out of jail, they'd be sick, they'd be in and out of the hospitals. I mean, what would happen to them if somebody didn't take an interest and do something for them? And the board is very dedicated to making life better for these clients. They're not just clients, they're really people that need help. And so you feel that direct connection that you're really helping somebody. Sometimes you have to invest in something where you don't see an immediate return on your money, but you invest in people in a situation like this and you can see that immediate return in the quality of their life that they wouldn't have otherwise.
I mean, she can travel all over Norwalk now in the bus system, which if someone had told me that a year ago, I would have said, no way. But she does it very independently, and I'm very proud of her for that.
Now I feel like I'm happier in a way, in a lot of ways. Stick up for myself. Sometimes I can be assertive if I need to, if I'm not nervous anymore, not embarrassed, not lonely. I have people that are there for me.
I have my own apartment, I have a car, I have my own job, and I'm happy with the way my life is going. I'm actually attending a university online right now, achieving my bachelor's degree. So everything is currently going in my favor because I've made those right decisions and I did have the experience with Keystone.
It's absolutely difficult. Probably one of the most difficult jobs there is, and I couldn't be more grateful to the folks at Keystone.
I thank God every day when I look at him and I see his improvement, and I talk about Keystone to everyone that will listen, because there are a lot of people that have stigma about Keystone and people with mental illness, and Brandon is living proof that when you have a mental illness, it does not define who you are, and that with help and people with you that will help you, you can overcome it.
Hi, I'm Valerie Williams, and I'm the Executive Director for Keystone House. You just saw how important Keystone is to the lives of our clients and their families. Our funding is from public dollars and from private giving. The public dollars are flat funded. Private giving is crucial to the success of our clients. Individuals who are facing the many challenges of mental illness need your help. You can be a friend to those individuals and their families. Please help us with your private giving to continue to do our good work.
What a difference a friend can make! What a difference a friend can make.
Keep going.
What a difference a friend can make.
And
what a difference a friend can make. What a difference a friend can make. What a difference a friend can make. What a difference a friend can make.
You guys are fabulous. Thank you. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Yay! Really good.